Hey everyone, Jay Graham's here. I'm actually recovering from a surgery, so I'm going to do a nice presentation. I might not just be jumping around and as enthusiastic as usual, but we have a pretty serious car here. It's a 1969 Mustang Fastback R code. That's a 428 sitting under that shaker hood. There's a 4-speed transmission in here, and it is done to concourse standards. It is documented with the deluxe Marti report, sold new in Georgia. It narrows down to one of one. Here's a copy of a window sticker. Has a stack of restoration receipts. Again, concourse restored. We'll go over all that here in a minute. You can also go to volocars.com. That's where you'll find 200 classic cars, and each one will have the price tag with the monthly payment, including this one right here. But for right now, let's go for a spin. So it was born like you see it. Copy of the Marti reports on our website. This is the car that sold new. The tires, the colors, options, everything about it. Now it's a non-Mach 1. It's a non-GT. Someone just wanted the performance, and it still has the good looks of the Fastback. So the body. Well, I got a little more to tell you. It's a 20,000 mile car. It was two brothers owned the car up until 2020. And then the guy that bought it from them did the concourse restoration. I have a picture. He took the original exhaust system off the car. So it was claimed to have 20,000 actual miles, completely restored. Hard to tell now, but a very authentic car. So anyway, you got the awesome Fastback design, one of the best designs ever. Got this nice little dovetail, and this fit and finish is amazing. Probably a little nicer than it was from the factory because it's polished like glass. All this, all the way down, all nice and clean. The roof, the scoops, everything's outstanding. There's no rust, no dents, no waves. Shuts nice and solid. All along the bottom, the rockers, the fender to the door, the cowl, everything is outstanding. Even up front here, this all lines up real nice. Factory shaker hood, Ram Air car. Yeah, all this lines up real nice. There's a light scratch right here. Something in his garage must have fell on it, unfortunately. The metal flake is laid out evenly. It's an Acupulco Blue, clear coated. It's nice, smooth, and glossy. All of the chrome trim, the moldings, emblems, even a little handle for the wing window, the rubber gaskets, the fuzzy strips, all of that's been replaced. Even the glass, all of the glass, it is correctly tagged and dated, all correct glass, all of it replaced. Rear window too. The marker lights, bumper, tail lights, gas cap, emblems, everything fits right. Like these moldings are nice and tight to the car, all been replaced. Came with the chrome, I call them GT wheels, but they're styled wheels because not a GT. GT would have GT on the center cap. But anyway, it came with the chrome wheels, and they're wearing polyglass Goodyear tires. The nubs are still on the tread. They haven't even, cars haven't even been driven enough to wear them down yet. So the exterior of the car is better than it was new. Let's open it up, see how good he did inside. All right, we're gonna look at a brand new trunk compartment. Look at underneath the trunk lid. The latch is new, the sticker, it's painted beautifully, new weather strips. And look how nice the jamb, the seams. And then inside is entirely like new. Under the mat, it's all painted and has the correct cardboard dividers. All new wiring. Looks like new sockets, new tail lights. And then even the spare, this is a 5th matching tire, matches the others. This felt from the factory. It kept the jack from scratching. Oh, it's a GT wheel too. So it is complete with all the correct components. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Really been stepping it up and getting some really nice cars. The jams are done slick as can be. The latches, the bumpers, the weather strips, sill plates, you name it. The interior is restored like new. Look at the door panels, armrests, little pony emblem. And looking at the dash, this is all pristine. 20,257 miles. Supposed to be original, but in any case, it's only had not even 100 miles since restoration. Does have a factory tachometer. The dash pad, this is all in mint shape. All this here, the plastic, the trim. Original radio, there's a stack of receipts. I believe that was rebuilt. I seen a receipt for that. Look at the controls. Everything's real nice. Glove box compartment's nice. Lights work. Of course, all new carpet, some aftermarket embroidered mats. Here's the 4-speed shifter. That's nice. Yeah, all nice carpets. The seat belts. Spent $1,100. A company called Snake Oil. They restore the seat belts. They're like brand new. The seats were completely rebuilt. Nice new firm cushion, all reupholstered. Remember, it's not a Mach 1, so it doesn't have the high back seats, but it does have the headrest. All this is redone. It all fits nice and tight. Same thing back here. Restored seat belts, reupholstered seat. All the trim has been detailed out real nice. The interior lights work. The headliner is new and no wrinkles. The shoulder belts were restored. Visors and mirror are new. Does look like the original rim, but this, I remember in the receipts, this was restored, or replaced, I should say. Yeah, so far, keeping with the theme of striving for perfection, inside and out so far. That's a 428 Cobra Jet 335 horsepower motor with the ram air on top. It's all authentic and correct. I can tell you, just reading through the receipts, they went the extra on so many little items. Everything's authentic. It has the complete smog equipment. These vacuum hoses are correct. The plug wires are dated. Part of the pollution pump here has the heat riser tube. That's always missing. The whole assembly is complete. The choke tube is wrapped in cloth. Motorcraft heater hoses. This whole engine bay is pristine. This one came with a buck tag. Look at the fender bolts. Look at the spot welds. All of this is pristine. An Autolite battery, actual battery, not just a fake topper. It's an Autolite battery, all secured properly. You notice there's assembly line markings. Those were all duplicated. I noticed the horns aren't authentic. My shop services the cars, and maybe the horns didn't work and they put these on, so those are not authentic. All of this is pristine. The radiator, FoMoCo. Ford washer bottle, even the oil filter is a Motorcraft, and even the headlights, I forgot to mention, they're Motorcraft headlights he put in here. I think he has the correct belts on it. So all that, everything in here is just like factory, brand new. Under the hood is gorgeous. All right, Mike will take you for a ride, and we'll see you in a few minutes. So you guessed it, the underneath of this car is meticulously detailed. All pristine metals sprayed in the primer, and then the blue overspray was applied just like the factory would have done it. All of the suspension and steering's been rebuilt, replaced, and detailed. Also has the assembly line markings under the car. It does have the competition suspension. That's on the original paperwork. Factory exhaust system with the transverse muffler. The tailpipes aren't the GT sticking out the back, so they're kind of tucked up under there and kind of turned down. The whole brake system's been redone, e-brakes hooked up, fuel system's all replaced, lines, hoses, everything under there is new. You look up at the motor, it's spotless, Ford Blue. It's the starting to talk Chevy, M20. It's a wide ratio 4-speed. All gone through. It's got the tag on the side. It's a 350 rear end, also restored with the tag on it. Again, this car is not just your typical Mustang. He went above and beyond to make it authentic. Probably a lot more than even meets the eye here, but I could tell looking through the receipts, that's what he was doing, going for the concourse condition. It's a serious collector car. It's beautiful. Acupulco Blue Fastback. Oh, come on. And then the restoration. This would cost $200,000 at a professional shop. And it's a 428 4-speed car, Ram Air. Cool as can be. Worthy of anyone's collection, or if it's going to be your only collector car, make it a good one. Go to volocars.com. You can talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions, like how you're going to get this delivered to your door, how you're going to get it financed. Thanks for watching.